Alex.
My name is Raymond.
My name is Ariana. And we are from the Fort Indiana.
You're watching the Oh My Gosh. Give me a kiss.
Peace.
What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to my life movie. In case you missed my previous videos, I am in upstate New York fixing up a house that I purchased up here. I'm going to show you today my progress on my work. Still got a lot of work. I think I probably got another couple more days to go, but it's cold out here. This is probably the coldest I've felt. And I even said last couple of days I wasn't going to go anywhere today or the next day because like the temperatures are just crazy. The high today here in upstate New York is like 10. Yeah, it's cold, but there's no wind, which is great. Had a lot of snow. The snow on the trees, I mean, it is very beautiful. So I have to get the last bit of furniture. I am furnishing it, but I'm going as cheap as possible. Look at this right here. Oh. Ah! So I got 2 shirts on, 2 hoodies on, and my jacket. Oh, it's not that cold out. It's saying here 20 degrees. I mean, that's still cold, okay? Let's not get things confused here. Earlier today, I dug up some like paint off my beard, and I thought there was some paint there. Look at that, that's gray hair. Also thought that was a booger. It's gray hair too. Anyways, I'm here at Home Depot. Had to get a couple more things. Had to grab some paint. There was a couple colors inside of one of the rooms, or 2 of the rooms, like for a closet and stuff. And like the paint wasn't that bad. It just needed a couple touch-ups. And I took pictures, but pictures, I mean, with lighting and everything, you can't match up paint with pictures. So I grabbed a couple swatches, and I don't mind making another trip back. I mean, it is cold outside, but I'm gonna see if I could kind of match it with one of these swatches as close as I can. I think it'd be a lot closer than a picture from a phone. I have done that before, and usually the paint ends up being too light or too dark. So I think this is probably gonna be the best way, at least to get the closer shade. We've already gone through 2 5-gallon buckets of paint, and I'm gonna be on the 3rd one now. I think this should do it. But I mean, that's for almost everything. Like, I mean, except for one room. The ceilings is where a lot of the paint went. It was like a sponge. Still pretty dead in here. Not a lot of people. Look at that. There's a couple people here. Oh, I need something from in here. Check this out. Yeah, we did have a couple spots of the popcorn that came off when we were painting, so. They also have a spray. You know what? I'm gonna go with the spray. It looks like it's freaking summertime outside, but it's 20 degrees. It did warm up a little bit. That's the one thing about living up north. When you live up north and it just starts getting a little bit warmer, like 50 degrees, maybe even 40 degrees, people start coming out in shorts because it's just, you're so used to it being so cold that when it gets just a little bit warmer, it feels better. I feel like your body does adjust to the colder temperatures. I mean, the short time that I've been up here, I mean, sometimes I'm just wearing a sweater and I'm okay. This morning, it was pretty chilly out, ain't gonna lie, but I got hot, took my jacket off. Still cold outside, but I don't know, feel like I'm adjusting to it. Oh no, all the grapes are dead. It's crazy, they all come back. They all come back. I will be back up this way in the summertime. Actually, I'm gonna be back up this way in couple of weeks, like maybe 3 weeks. I'm gonna bring Tiffany up here, bring Boston. There's a chance that Max may be coming, maybe Ethan, I don't know yet. I think Malia too. And we're gonna do like the fun stuff in the snow. I actually saw some snowmobiles yesterday, and they were going on the side right there. It was really cool. Wanted to give you a sneak peek of some of the furniture that I got for dirt cheap. There is my sofa, it's wrapped up, my dining area. I mean, that's like an end table or something. That's the dining table. You know, some of the stuff has some scratches in it, but you can't beat what I paid for it. I love to shovel snow. I love to shovel snow. It's so much fun. Psych. I guess there's some gratification, a little bit. Check it out. We just pretty much plowed the driveway. I did about all of that down there, and yeah, he took over for here. Huh? Said his pants were falling. I have not yet been in my backyard. I mean, I've been able to look at it, don't get me wrong, but whoa, it's like a winter wonderland. Look, there's a bench out there somewhere. Where was it? Okay, it's right over there. Yeah, look. Just to give you an idea of how much snow. I mean, this is my back porch that I have not been able to even open up the back door. If you're a stay-at-home person, you can get stuck in your house really quick. It's really beautiful here in the summertime. I'm excited. I love it. Look, it's like we got Christmas trees in the backyard. Cooler? Did someone say cooler? Boom. How about that? Oh, okay, so you could see the white paint right there. And this is another reason why I need to match the paint, because we tried getting this guy out and it was really difficult. In fact, there was so many lines back there and gas lines, and we just figured it'd be much better just to leave that where it is for now. And I'll just match this paint up and get a couple scuff marks that need to be cleaned up. No sense in painting back there. Doing some side-by-sides here. That top one, no, that has more like a creamy color. The closest I'm finding is this one right here. You can see, that's pretty damn close. Here in this one. It's okay. Okay, I know my kitchen looks a little busted right now. I am gonna eventually replace these cabinets, but for now, they're serving a pretty good purpose. But hey, wanted to show you this little prank that we used to do at the hair salon. Works best with a hair tie. I don't have any hair ties, so I use some painter's tape, and you put that way when somebody turns the water on. Wait, it's not working. Okay, it does that. Yeah. Okay. Bam. Okay. That way, when they turn the water on, they get blasted with water. If there is a chance that I don't catch him, he's gonna think it's a little suspicious. I may catch the aftermath of him being soaking wet. He may be a little upset with me. La mano mía está muy seco. Yo tenía que lavarlo. Es como un ácido. Ajá. No, lávate las manos con agua.
Uy. ¿Y ahora eso que tú hiciste?
I know. He caught me. Damn. So that didn't work out the greatest. But try it at home. Tag me on Instagram or Twitter with a picture of maybe you and your friends playing this prank, or a video would be best. In fact, if you can share with me a video of you doing this, I will post it in my next video. How about that? I think that'd be a lot of fun. Mine was kind of a fail, but hey, even send me your fails. I love fails. It was still funny. What was funny is sometimes I would do this to prank somebody else, and then I would go not knowing to wash my hands, and I'd end up pranking myself. All right, let me go ahead and take this off. It works much better with like a rubber band or a hair tie. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, fam. Finally, after buying about 5 different paints, I finally found a very close match. I mean, you're never gonna match it exactly. So many different shades, so many different tones. And I'm a colorist. I know all about color. I had a hard time with this one, I'm not gonna lie. So what I ended up doing was cutting a piece of the wall in the closet, which is the same color. It was something that was covering up the water heater, so it didn't make much of a difference. And I took that with me as a swatch, and I color matched that. And I mean, I couldn't even get it perfect. I mean, look, this is one of the colors right here that almost look like it. So if you're ever trying to match color, my recommendation is grab some of these. They're like a couple bucks, and match it up that way. Grab like 5 different colors and different tones too. If you see something that's close, get one that's maybe a shade or 2 darker, because you just never know. You can see right here, I thought that this color was gonna match perfectly based off of my swatch, and here's a different color, which was a little darker than that one. That was a different color too. That was my first color that I got. And this is the original color. And this is the closest one that I found. You could see right there, it's very, very close. That one was one of those safe, darker shades that I told you about. and that's where we're gonna go. We're in our final steps to completing the entire house. I'm gonna show you some before and afters here in a second, and it's gonna shock you. I mean, we have done so much work. I could not believe in 1 week, and it wasn't just paint. I'm talking about like redoing a whole bathroom, redoing lights, fixing little mess ups that the previous owners maybe never took care of. There was a couple of surprises, but yeah, we did it in an entire week. And I have to say, like, if you're that good and that committed when it comes to buying real estate at a really decent price and you're ready to put some elbow grease and get some work done, you can flip those houses. If I wanted to put it up for sale right now, I mean, it cost me, I want to say in materials and labor, maybe $2,000 in work. If I wanted to right now, I could put this house up for sale and make $20,000 profit. And that's still selling it at a very, very competitive rate. You know, like cheap. This is a really nice place. It's in a really nice part of town. You can see how pretty it looks. I thought it was really nice of Tiffany. She had these Oreo cookies sent to me on Valentine's Day. Yeah, we did miss out on Valentine's Day, sadly, because I was up here. I had some flowers sent to her, but nothing as cool as this. And she paid a lot of money for these cookies too. Their Oreos inside are so, so good. Been tearing these guys up while we've been working. Went ahead and mix this a little bit. These are perfect for touch-ups, by the way. And I would take pictures of your swatches, or maybe take pictures of this. This is the color that I'm using. It's called Ashen by Glidden. And keep it in a little file, like on your phone or something, so you always have those colors. Just one thing that even when I sold my previous house, I left the color swatches to the paints. I even left extra paint, just in case the new owners needed some touch-up painting later on down in the future. I mean, we left that house pretty nice. But all right, let's go ahead. And ooh, you could see. I'll tell you what, if you want to avoid taping and stuff, get yourself a really good brush. Yeah, this is looking pretty close. That's all I wanted to do. Because, I mean, it's really hard to paint back there. I mean, we even had a hard time with painting the ceiling. You can see those cut-ins. I mean, it's just, yeah, this thing is not coming out. I don't want to mess with it. Ta-da! It's actually a perfect match. Check that out. Came out awesome. Took about maybe 4 tries, but I think it looks pretty good. Think about the last time you pushed yourself until you just couldn't push yourself anymore, because that's what today was. In fact, we were so behind, we even ran out of time with the bathtub. A couple days ago, I mentioned that there was a crack in our bathtub and we repaired it with fiberglass. We ordered some stuff on Amazon that was supposed to be pretty good, and I don't know, I'm on the fence with it. I'll show you what it looks like. I do have to get a little bit more. We sort of ran out of material, so I mean, that's not the company's fault. It's my fault. I should have got a little extra. I usually do. But anyways, I have the house completely done. In my opinion, this was probably like a month worth of work, and we did it in 1 week. We pretty much remodeled this entire house. I mean, minus the floors. Did a couple repairs and furnished it. And we did it for cheap. I'm gonna explain that in a second. I did kind of go over some of those details in previous videos, but brought in all the furniture and I'm gonna give you a peek here. This is the living room and kitchen. You can see the table that I got. Now, being that it's cheap furniture, it's not gonna be perfect, but I did get this solid wood table that expands and these ends actually go down. Got this for $75 and I'm thinking about maybe sanding this down. This is real wood, solid wood. The sofa and love seat, really nice condition. Now the person that I got it from threw in the area rug for free, and I pictured that would be perfect to cover up some of the cigarette stains that were on the carpet. We also got the end table. I don't have a TV yet, but that's supposed to be a coffee table. I'm gonna use it as a little entertainment center there. Check it out, man. No more yellow ceiling, no more bright blue walls. I would show you the room that my cousin's in, but he's knocked out sleeping. This is the bathroom that had all that wallpaper, and we cleaned up the bathtub. Really nice, so you can see how nice and clean it looks. Let me go on wide mode. We also changed the light fixtures. They had some old school light fixtures going on, but just so much brighter and cleaner. We did swap out the faucet too. This is the bigger bedroom, and we got 2 twin beds in here. I do have to throw on the shams. I'm gonna be sleeping there. Like I said, I did keep the carpet because it wasn't in bad shape. This, I wanna say these walls were like dark gray or beige or something, but still came out good. I figured the 2 twin beds in there would be pretty nice. Originally I had them both facing that way, but it kind of took up most of the room, so I'm kind of liking this. This is my bedroom. I did get a pretty sweet deal on this mattress set here, queen mattress set. Originally he wanted $500 for this, which I think is still a pretty good deal, and I got it for $300, including the set. I don't know about you, but I think that is a pretty nice deal considering it's almost in brand new condition. I got it from a college student that only used it for a year. He said it was too big for his apartment. Got this computer, desk, and chair for free. I almost wasn't able to paint this room, but I felt like I had to. It had this ugly dark gray. I mean, dark gray with green carpets. It's just, And then tan colored window treatments. I mean, it just was not looking good. I managed to get it done. The ceilings, we had a lot of problems with popcorn ceilings. I do recommend spraying them, but we didn't have a sprayer, so we went lightly over it with a brush. But there was areas where we would go over and it would start peeling off, and then we had to wait. Now the bathroom, this is where I ran out of time, but yeah, the bathroom was green. You know, it's just got a nice fresh coat, and this is all I'm gonna show you, okay? I'm not gonna show you down below because I'm not completely done. I did run out of time, and you can see right there, there's the difference between the ceiling. So the reason why I didn't paint that side of the ceiling is because I did not want the tub getting paint on it because it was still drying with this. It's like a really thick glue, but it looks 10 times better than that almond color. We just have to touch it up. I do got to do some caulking there, but I mean, overall, I'm really happy with how things turned out. Later on, I will probably change out the vanities, change out the cabinets. There was a hole there that we repaired. You could kind of see where the hole was right there. We actually used Bondo to cover that up. I do have to maybe give it one more coat and sand it, and I think it'd be perfect. We went ahead and just painted it white. I think this is gonna be an awesome place. We're gonna come back in a couple of weeks, probably enjoy some of the winter, but that's not why I purchased this house. I got this house so we could come in the summertime and get away from some of those rainy, long rainy summers that we have in Florida. It's absolutely beautiful here in upstate New York in the summertime. And I'm excited because I do travel a lot in the summertime, and I'll get to use this house as a hub to go pretty much anywhere in the Northeast. And I'm a lot closer being here. We're gonna bring little V, we're gonna bring Luna, Cookie, Chloe. I think it's gonna be great. I am so loving this place, but it is time to go home. I am so tired. I mean, when I thought we weren't gonna get done, I just pushed myself more and more and more. And I mean, like, I am so achy. My back hurts, my feet hurt. I mean, everything on my body hurts. We worked pretty much every single day for 16, sometimes 17 hours, barely any sleep. We'd wake up early, do it all over again. I am gonna swap out these cabinets maybe in the future. I don't know, I'm on the fence with it. They are pretty nice. I like the color of them. I'm more of a white cabinet guy or gray cabinets. But I do love wood cabinets too, especially with the wood molding. So if I do end up swapping these cabinets out, I'm probably going to do like wood style cabinets, exactly what's there, but just more updated. But yeah, we have some problems with the Formica. You can see right there, it's lifting up. If I do end up keeping these cabinets, a couple different options I have. I thought about tiling over the Formica, or maybe even taking it out and just redoing it, maybe putting some granite and leaving it, or just doing everything. I mean, this is a small space of a kitchen. Probably won't cost a whole lot to redo. I mean, even if I didn't redo it myself. I've had some great luck having Home Depot come out and do cabinets for me. They actually did my house that we're living in right now, and they did a great job. They did it really fast. They're efficient, they're professional, and no complaints. No complaints at all. But anyways, there's our project. It's done now. Yeah, did run out of time a little bit, and I'm gonna tackle that when I come back in March. Thank you so much for supporting me on this journey through what I call my life movie. I gotta go for now before you leave. Give me a kiss. Peace.